Hi everyone, it's Tat Comics. It's been about 3 weeks since I put out a video, so I thought, you know what? It's been 3 weeks accumulating of things. Might as well show it. The pops, those are the two on the bottom or two on the top are kind of recently new, and the two on the bottom I found at Walgreens. Couldn't believe it. The boxes are a little jacked, but hey, you don't see that one that often. You know what I mean? Uh, the Miles Morales got this at Goodwill, and it was selling for $5.99. Basically $6, right? But they had 25% off, so I was like stoked to get that. And then the House of Dragons, I got that at a 7-Eleven, believe it or not. I picked him up about 3 weeks ago. It's pretty nice. I like that Thor. I believe that's the Thor from the Danny Gates um, run. Gosh, my brain. I drank coffee this morning too. I should definitely be on spot. Now these look really cool too. I do like the set, but for right now, I'm just cool having Thor. I've been noticing that these come out pretty strong in the beginning, like price wise, and then they drop. So that's what I'm gonna wait for. If they do, great. If they don't, it's all good. Now this I saw on. Goodness gracious. There we go. On Fred Direct Hall Edition's channel. And he showed this Storm Shadow, and I told him, I said, man, I saw one, and I passed it up, but then I saw one more again, and I couldn't this time, because, you know, these things are starting to become scarce in some ways. Oops. So, you know, I just figured I have the movie version of that. Why not have that one? And then this one, I got it for a really good deal. Got it for way lower price than what it normally goes for. And it's a McFarlane Toys edition. Um, it's the multiverse Green Arrow. So I was really stoked. Got him at Best Buy. So I was really happy to find that they still had him, because they kept, the price kept staying about stagnant, about the same, you know, about $20, and then they finally dropped it lower than that. So very happy to get that. Probably not in the picture anymore, right? I just don't want to block the Chicago Bears, because, you know, my Bears beat the Patriots. Pretty stoked about that. Okay, so here's my stand. Here comes the books. Now I have about, oh geez, I'll show all the new stuff, and then I will show the books that I got for 24 cents. No, I'm sorry, for 44 cents. I got them for 44 cents because they marked them down half off at that St. Vincent de Paul store. So I was really stoked. I'm betting got more. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown this. This is Batman number 128. Try to go back and watch my last video to see which books I have showed. Here's Carnage number 6. Here's Amazing Spider-Man Beyond Amazing, issue 10, legacy number 904. I don't know if I showed that one because I didn't see it in my last video, so I'm pretty much going off my last video on these new books. Here's Spider-Man number 10. Amazing Spider-Man number 11. And sometimes I show these on Instagram, and then I forget then I think, oh yeah, I already showed them. Venom number 11. Gosh, I really got something. I think that coffee dried out my throat. I like this cover. Number 11. Here's Lethal Protector number 4. Venom. All right, and here's Judgment Day X-Force number 32. And I got it because it has Craven on there. Here's Punisher War Journal number 1. Figure why not start off with the number 1. Here is Daredevil number 4. Legacy number 653, right? Yep. Gosh, my eyes, I tell you what. Here is Jane Foster, The Mighty Thor, number 4. And here's number 5. Okay, take those down. Here's Jiminy Christmas. I'm going to pause this real quick. All right, I just need to take a sip of water. Gosh, man. Okay, Usagi Yojimbo, number 31. Sakai. Here is Scorched, number 10. And here is number 10. Gunslinger Spawn. Here's Gunslinger Spawn, number 12. So I'm hoping I didn't already show these. Here's King Spawn, number 15. Here is number 15 of King Spawn. And here is issue 334 of Spawn. Goes down. All right. Then I went to a Goodwill store and I was able to find these 2 books. 104, Wolverine. Here is Batgirl Issue 28. Picked these up for like $1 a piece. Then these I got at my local comic book store, and yeah, I was just stoked to find them. There's it's just a 3-issue series. And I'm just trying to make sure I got it in order. It's Marvel Comics. It's Marvel Knights Comics. Logan. It's issue number 1. Issue number 2. I saw them. It was just sitting on the guy's table at the comic store. I said, "Hey, definitely want these. Can you throw them in a box and go ahead and price them, and then I'll get them." So that's what he did. He priced them for $5 a piece. I'm like, well, they're probably like a $3.99 bucks, so it's just a couple dollars more. I wasn't gonna haggle them at all, but I usually like a lot of the Marvel short stories of Wolverine, so I was happy to pick those up. Okay, now I'm going to get to, this is going to be a long video, guys. Now I'm going to get to all the books that I picked up for 44 cents. Some of these, I just basically got them on a whim. I figured, you know what, if it's close to having the whole story, might as well get it. The artwork, I was intrigued by that, mostly as well. The covers were pretty, flashy, nice design to them. So some of these you're going to see that, and others, it's just common. I'm going to get them for back issues to fill my run. So here's Outer Orbit. Jiminy Christmas. 104. 204. Easy enough said, right? And 404. I promise you people, I did not drink an energy drink. I'm just all over the place today. Alright, here is Heroic Age X-Men Legacy. This is 238. It's a nice Magneto and Rogue cover. Here is Astonishing X-Men. This is issue 54. I say, got all these for 44 cents. So I was really happy. Here is Avengers, the Children's Crusade. That's 8 of 9. Here is the New Avengers, number 59. Here is A plus X. This is issue number 2. Got Rogue and Black Widow on the front cover. Of course, this is the second printing. This is round 3 of A versus X. Yeah. Take after that Mike Zeck cover. They're in the opposite position of the Mike Zeck cover, but it's like kind of, to me, it's like an homage cover, which I like. And God, to get that for that price, not a bad deal. I have a better copy than that too, but hey, why not? Secret Avengers, this is 12.1. And here's X-Men 92. The reason why I grabbed it, featuring the Flaming Lips. I like that group. Okay. Then we got Max Comics, explicit content. Sorry. The Punisher is Garth Ennis. Gosh. Number 55. These are really nice copies. I mean, honestly. Losing to Win, Star Wars Agent of the Empire. Hard targets. Boba Fett right on the front. Can't go wrong with that, right? Dark Horse. Here's the Predator. This is issue 5 of 5, so I got the last issue. Kind of hoping they would have the whole run of this one, but there was plenty more long boxes I should have probably went through again for like probably the third time, but I was like, nah, I got to get going. And here's Grimm Fairy Tales, Myths and Legends. This is number 4. Nice rain cover. And this is Batgirl's Grimm Fairy Tales. And this is issue 3. This is cover A. That one, I don't think I said what cover it was. This is a nice cover as well. I really, really like the covers artists that Zenscope gets to do a lot of their covers. I really do. I really do. Here's Captain America and Bucky. This is number 627. Here is Captain America, Heroic Age, 608. Here is Exiles, number 51. New to my run. Here is Earth, issue 12, and I believe this is just a 12-part series. Sweet cover with the Silver Surfer on there. And here's issue 11. I believe I have most of this run. I probably need a couple more, but you know, it's all good. Okay. The Authority versus Lobo. Nice cover. Figure why not. All right. Here is the Ultimates. Yeah, the Jiminy Christmas number Ultimates 3. This is issue number 2. Yeah, sorry, man. Maybe I should have did this video later on the day because this might be too early for me. Here's Earth's Mightiest Heroes of the Avengers, number 42, Legacies 742. Can't believe this was in there. I mean, this isn't that old of a book, but yeah, this is in that long box. It's a nice blade cover. Here is Dread Gods. Yeah. And yeah, it's the cover kind of stuck out to me, but then I saw the artist on the front was Rainey, and I've met him before, so I figured give it a shot. It's a thick book, IDW. Nice paper quality as well. Here's an Image book, Mercy, number 3. And I believe I do have a couple issues for this run. I'm not really hunting down this run, but when I do find it and it's an issue I need, I'll grab it if it's at a good price, because I'm not chasing that one down. But I do love that cover. That's just awesome. I like the purples with the black in there, and the hint of green and blues with the gray. Yeah, and how the white just really pops on there. Here's one I was just giving it a chance. Why not? I don't have issue 1, but it's the Red Star. Look pretty interesting. And for 44 cents, I don't think it's that bad of a throwaway. But after a while, when you start just having that attitude of, oh, it's only 44 cents or it's only 25 cents, then that's when your collection gets really big. You're stuck with a bunch of books. So you got to kind of be choice worthy. But gosh, if I don't like that book down the road, I can always just put it in one of those boxes they have around my neighborhood where you just put books in there and people can come and grab that book and read it and put it back, or they keep it. It's up to them. I can go donate it like that, or I can donate it to the library. Here's New Warriors number 12. This is a run I am trying to chase after to complete. Here's number 13. So when I could find stuff like this for dead cheap, I mean, even when I find them for $1, I'll buy them. But usually they're banged up to, banged up to nothing, and so I don't grab them. But when I can find them even less than that, and they're not banged up, hey, win-win. There's issue 14. Here's issue 15. Really like the red background on that. They're fighting the scroll. There, it's a secret invasion. Yes. Okay, and here is number 16. Now these next two books, bought them because of the art on the front cover. I really like Mac. Really like Mac. Jessica Jones and Brait. Now, if he did all the covers for this run, then I guess I'm going to buy the run just for the covers. Honestly, I don't know if I ever get a chance to read these. Not to say that they're not good stories. They're probably really great stories. But for right now, I'm just going to grab him for the artwork on the front cover. I mean, he's amazing with watercolors. That's all I can say. It's inspiring. Now, this one I did need for my run. It's a Liefeld cover. And lo and behold, you don't see her feet. It's Glory, number 23. So, I don't dislike his art, but just sometimes, man, it's really not my taste. And then other times like that, that's tasteful. I can live with that. I like it. I like the expression on her face. It's not bad. Her hair looks great. Her hand right here doesn't look too bad either. The proportion of her body looks okay. Of course, you can't see her feet, so. But hey, who am I to say, right? Most of my drawings, you don't even get the whole body of them because I draw too big. Here's Agents of Atlantis. It's Dark Reign. This is number 1. It's an Arthur Adams cover. Can't go wrong. Arthur Adams. It's just a nice cover. Here is X-Men, Battle of the Atom. This is issue 1. It's another Arthur Adams cover. Now, I looked this up on my CLZ, and it was kind of weird how I had to type it in to be able to actually have it pull up so I can see how many issues are for this run. But you're going to want to type in Battle of the Atom, and then it should pull up, and then you'll see X-Men being the next part of the title. So that's how I found it. Here's issue 2. This is chapter 10, so I'm guessing this book jumps around because that says chapter 1, this is chapter 10, but it's issue 2. So, and here is book 6, but chapter 7. So I have no idea. But anytime I can find an X-Men title too at a cheap price, I'll get it. Here's Airboy number 12. I needed this for my run. It's Eclipse Comics. It's got a little bit of issue right there, but I don't care. I mean, that issue I can live with. It's when it's all falling apart, there's big tears in the front. I'm just like, depending on the book. Okay, and then here's Satan 6. This is number 204. I was really stoked when I found this because, it's Sam Keith, right? But this was in the poly bag. I cut it out because I wanted to get these cards out of there. These 3 cards were in there. That's Sam Keith right there, which is nice. So, yeah. Really happy to, now they just roll around in the back of this, right? I was happy to find that. That was pretty cool. And then, geez. Mantra. This is number 1. My cats. I woke up my cats. Yeah, I got cats now. And I also came with the card, so it's pretty stoked. This one, these ones, Lazarus, I do collect this run. This is one of 6. It's Rucka, Lark, Lieber, Troutman, Arcus, and Wayne. do collect this run. Yeah, this one here. Oh man. Of course these. Whoa, hey, settle down. Of course these ones I'm probably gonna have a hard time pronouncing because sometimes how the font looks, it just throws me off. Adrenaline. I believe this is Adrenaline. I believe that's Adrenaline, Weapon of War. This is issue number 1. It's a Tony, I believe it's Tony Daniel cover, or Tony Daniel story, but I thought, why not? That looks cool. I looked at the artwork inside here, though. I flipped through it, and it's appealing to the eye. I do think I'm going to enjoy the read of that book. And then this one, it's a Michael Turner cover. Why not? Top Cow, Image, a dwarf in it. Butchered it, sorry. Yeah. I think I need to go back to school. And like I said, not shoot videos this early. Do more in the daytime. So that's my haul, everyone. Thanks for watching this long video of all these books and these figures. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know I'm going to. My son, his team is going to play in a bowl game at Autzen Stadium where the University of the Oregon Ducks play. So pretty stoked about that. I'm going to get to go there and watch them. Hope I can be part of the chain gang. That way I can be right there on the field to be part of it. Be great. I got to do that a few times this year, and it was just fun to be right there that close and watch the boys play their hearts out and, you know, do really good. My son plays quarterback, and he does a really good job. But other than that, everybody just stay safe, take care, and rock on.